We are going to learn calculus and Laplace transforms in 19 MA 202 topic Laplace transforms, and in this course we are going to learn initial and final value derivations and initial value problems, then final value problems. Initial value derivation: if the Laplace transforms of f of t and f dash of t exist, then L of f of t equal to capital F of s. And we want to prove limit t tends to 0 f of t equal to limit s tends to infinity s into capital F of s. Now we will see the proof. We know that formula L of f dash of t equal to s into L of f of t minus f of 0. And here L of f of t is nothing but capital F of s. So the formula becomes s into capital F of s minus f of 0. Now taking limit on both sides, as s tends to infinity, we get limit s tends to infinity L of f dash of t equal to limit s tends to infinity s into f of s minus f of 0. Now this limit s tends to infinity, this formula I'm going to write L of f dash of t by using Laplace definition. Limit s tends to infinity. What is L of f dash of t? That can be written as integral 0 to infinity e power minus st f dash of t into dt. Because here we are finding for the function f dash of t. So within the integration we will get f dash of t, which is equal to, on integrating this one we get the value as 0. This 0 we can write it as f of 0. So therefore this f of 0, in other words we can write limit t tends to 0 f of t. Hence, we want to prove limit s tends to infinity s into f of s equal to limit t tends to 0 f of t. Thus, we have proved initial value theorem. Next, we will see final value theorem. The statement: if the Laplace transforms of f of t and f dash of t exist and L of f of t equal to capital F of s, then we want to prove limit t tends to infinity f of t equal to limit s tends to 0 s into f of s. Now we have a formula L of f dash of t equal to s into L of f of t minus f of 0, which is equal to s into capital F of s minus f of 0. Now this s into f of s minus f of 0 equal to integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f dash of t dt. Then we apply the limit s tends to 0 on both sides. So we get f dash of t can be written as this: limit s tends to 0 integral 0 to infinity e power minus st f dash of t is, when s tends to 0 here, it will become e power minus 0 into t, which is 1. So we get a 0 to infinity f dash of t dt. Then on integrating this one we get f of t, the limit is 0 to infinity. Now this can be written as substitute infinity. When you substitute infinity upper limit, f of infinity minus f of 0 you will get. Then f of infinity can be written as limit t tends to infinity f of t minus f of 0. Now this is equivalent to limit s tends to 0 s into f of s minus f of 0. Now by cancelling on a right cancellation law, we can cancel f of 0 on both sides. We get limit t tends to infinity f of t equal to limit s tends to 0 s into f of s. Thus we have derived the final value theorem. Problem 1. Verify the initial and final value theorem for the function f of t equal to 1 plus e power minus t sin t plus cos t. So in order to do this problem, first of all we want to find out what is L of f of t. So apply L on both sides. Laplace transform of f of t equal to L of the given function. So here the function can be splitted into three parts: L of 1, L of e power minus t into sin t, L of e power minus t into cos t. Now what is L of 1, which is 1 by s, and L of e power minus t sin t can be written as 1 by s plus 1 whole square plus 1, and L of e power minus t into cos t is s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 whole square plus 1. Now taking LCM for these two terms, we will get s plus 2 by s plus 1 whole square plus 1. Now this is our function L of f of t. Now we want to prove initial value theorem. So here initial value theorem states limit t tends to 0 f of t equal to limit s tends to infinity s into f of s. So here I have to substitute f of t. I will take LHS and I should find out the value. So limit t tends to 0 f of t. When I apply t tends to 0 here, t as 0, I will get here 1 plus e power minus 0 will become 1 into 1. Sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. So we will get finally 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Next we will find out RHS. Limit s tends to infinity s into f of s. So here capital F of s is nothing but L of f of t. So I have written when we are applying tending infinity, we should make this s in the denominator. Then it does not affect the whole equation. So I will take s commonly outside here. S I take, and here also. So commonly I am taking s outside. So I will get s into 1 by s, and here also I am taking s. So I will get in the denominator, you have to expand the denominator, then take s outside, and on cancelling and by taking the LCM, finally we got this, then take s square outside, we get this equation. And then applying the infinity, 4 by infinity will become 0, this is 0 and this is 0, 0, the answer is 2, since LHS equal to RHS. In a similar way, we will prove final value theorem, that is limit t tends to infinity f of t equal to limit s tends to 0 s into f of s. So first of all, we will find out limit t tends to infinity f of t. That is f of t on substituting, apply the limit t tends to infinity, we get 1. Then take RHS and s tends to infinity s into f of s. In f of s, I am going to put s as a 0. So if I put s as 0, I will get the final value as 1. Therefore, LHS value equal to RHS. Final value theorem is verified. Thank you.